Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Castle Building Challenge. As you can see, I threw some paintings up over the bed, and these are obviously a resource pack. These are some paintings I found on the Minecraft forum, probably over a year ago at this point, and they were put together by a person named, I think the name was Pig Rider, and I'll throw a link to this in the description if I can find it, but these are my favorite paintings currently. Now, the first thing I want to do in this episode is I made myself a banner. And if you want to see how to make it, well, there you go. So, there you go. And I think I'm going to put it, I don't know, here? What do you think? I really think that they should have, like, extra large banners, but I can understand why they wouldn't want to. And then the second thing I want to do is I want to take a look at what we need to do to complete the Wood Age. Because as much as I enjoy the beginning stages of the game, I'm kind of feeling the need to move on. I don't know about you. So the first thing I need to make sure of is I need to get some more materials. I don't have a stack of torches, which I could get. I just have to, make charcoal or go gather coal or something. See, and I need to build a wall, and I think that's it, yeah. Because everything else I qualify for, and I'm going to keep this in here instead of in the item frame. Just, it's a little safer. And the wall needs to be made out of logs. I might lay that out today, I'm not positive. But the first thing I want to do is construct a path. Now, this is a block that I have wanted in Minecraft for, well, ever. This is dirt that will not grow grass at all. And of course it's nighttime. So I'm going to sleep real fast. And then maybe we'll lay out a few paths and see where we go from here. And morning. Alright, now let's get to laying out the path. I don't want anything resembling a road. This is still very early in our kingdom's development, so I think at the moment what I want is just kind of like a bit of a wearing of the path. Like, this is just the route everyone always takes to the cow farm, which is, I need to breed them up a little bit again. The route people always take to the sheep farm, the route people always take to this weird mysterious portal room, that kind of thing. How my sheep doing? There's still plenty of you in there. Let's see. And I did make some shovels. Let's see. Shovel, shovel, shovel. And I'll grab the axe. Oh, and I got this off of either a zombie or a skeleton. I can't remember, but you know what? I'm going to wear it, because this challenge predates mobs wearing and dropping armor, so in that case, I'm going to treat it the same way I would treat it dungeon loot. I'm just going to use it willy-nilly, whatever I want. And I'm just going to kind of randomly do this. I'm trying to feel out the path. Yeah, that looks good. What do you think? I think it looks good. And this is just gonna make it look like, people who've been walking up and down here. And I don't know how filled in I want to do it. I specifically went hunting for gravel to get enough for this path, and I just kind of wandered off in that direction. There's several gravel patches that form in those stony patches of ground. You just mine up a few of those, and feeling good. Let's see. I guess I should just rough it out and see what happens. And we can tweak it as necessary. There goes that shovel. Yeah, I'm probably going to go through a lot of shovels if I keep insisting on using them, but There we go. Let's see what that looks like. I don't know how rough and how solid we want to make it in places. I feel like right by the entrance to the castle should be pretty heavily worn down because we're just kind of walking in and out of this door all the time, and yeah, we'll do that. Just kind of, I mean, we're always in and out of here, so why wouldn't it be really worn down over here? Yeah, see? And then we can do the same thing in front of each of the pins, maybe. Move the rose bush, maybe. Yeah, that's where we come in and out. And we're kind of at the point where the sheep are eating most of the grass, even as adults. And we can do the same thing with this pin. Just kind of throw a tiny little bit of realism in here. And we will probably come through in later ages and build actual roads and that kind of stuff. But in the meantime, you know, just throw a little bit of tying everything together. That's regular dirt. I'm trying to think how I would naturally walk through this path, because that's kind of how I want to do it. I want it to make sense, because, I mean, I would come down around like that. And then, let's see, let's go to the sheep farm. Alright. Yeah, that's a pretty straight shot. Yeah, so this is how I plan out paths. Just kind of run and speed blocks and see what happens. So that makes me feel like this area would be more worn down. Just because it's kind of a cross area. Like, you could be going this way, you might be coming up this way. Yeah, so. And I'm probably going to have to make more, but I have like a whole nother stack of gravel. And then let's say I'm going from here down to here. Yeah, that seems reasonable. This one wouldn't be as well worn just because it doesn't happen as often. There goes that shovel. And I know I'm kind of just being a little repetitive, a lot of digging, but this is how I plan. And that one. Let's see what that looks like. Yep. And let's see what the natural progression up to the sheep farm would be. Right through here. So we'll sprinkle a little bit of dirt. I mean, we don't want to make the whole place like a dirt mess, but I want it to feel natural. Like, these are the routes people are just taking. And while I'm here, we'll throw a little, whoops, a couple blocks in front of the portal room. And there we go. And I'm going to climb up on top of here just to get an overview of it. There we go. Some defined but not solid paths. I don't know. If you have any suggestions on this, definitely let me know. Did one of my... Oh, okay, that's just one of the wild cows. Yeah, because, I mean, I'm still kind of learning about this kind of stuff, and, you know, if you think it looks horrible, go ahead and tell me. I think it looks a little messy still, but it gets my point across. Blocks. And I'm probably going to need to sort out another like category out of other soon. Either food, or maybe we'll start a gyms one, because, you know, I'm getting a few things even though I can't mine them yet. Or even like a mob drops one, because, you know, gunpowder, zombie meat, bones. Ooh, that's an idea. Nah, I don't really feel like bone mealing the crap out of the ground just yet. I feel like this should be like that. There we go. That looks a little better. I think another little beautification thing I want to do real fast is I've been wanting a balcony right here. So we're gonna make a balcony, and I can't remember if I showed it off or not, but I do have like these little tree ferns here. I moved the oak ones just because they were blocking, well, the entire view. So yeah, let's go get some wood. I think I will continue to use this material. Wood, grab some spruce. As you can see, I've been a little busy. Need some slabs for sure. And I don't want it to be a big balcony. I just want a little place where I can step out and, you know, watch the sun either rise or set. I can't remember what it does on this side. I think rise. Do I want it one like on the top where I have to light it? Yeah, it'll do. Oops. And then I don't really have a plan for like a banister, or no, I think they'll be coming down the stairs, but like a railing or something. I don't really have a plan in mind for that. I just kind of want a little rounded-ish balcony so that I can come out here and, you know, stare at the moon and sun and stuff. And let's see, definitely gonna what if I do this? No, that won't connect to a door. I was gonna say make those into like little fence windows, but I don't really think that works here. But I think I'm trying to remember, the birch door you can't see through, and the spruce door you can't see through. So that just leaves me with the oak door with what I have here, which is unfortunate because I kind of want to play with some of the new stuff. I think it's the jungle wood that is kind of like slatted, but this will work. And this needs, no, that can stay. Maybe? I'm trying to think, would you see it? I can cover that up from underneath. Yeah, you'd see it there, but that's not really that big a deal. And that solves the problem with that. So here's a balcony, and it doesn't have a railing or anything, but it is definitely a balcony. And I could theoretically throw in a ladder up to the roof if I wanted to. Let's see, how does this look from the ground? Yeah, it looks okay. Definitely need to, I don't know, make it look supported or something. We can go with stairs, I think. Oops. And And of course then I'm going to need to do this. Does that actually look like a supported balcony, or is that just me failing miserably at building? Let's see. I'm not so sure how I feel about that, but it at least covers up that spot that, you know, I changed the block material. Let's see, what do I have in fences? Just spruce ones at the moment, and I think there's enough spruce in this. Let's see, maybe we'll go with some oak fences. We'll see what that does, maybe. Do I want to do it out here, or do I want to do it like that? If I do it like that, it limits my walking space. If I do it over here, it just looks weird. So I think I'm just going to limit the walking space for right now. It's not ideal, but... And we'll, of course, need to throw a couple of torches up here. I wonder, how irrational would it be to leave this open? About like that. No, don't like that at all. Yeah, it'll do. And I'll throw a torch up here just for the sake of keeping things from spawning here. I think, yeah, my light level's okay. I don't see any 7s. Although, a couple of these 8s concern me. Just... there. Yeah, that'll do it. So, that's my balcony. And... let's see. I think down here I'm going to eventually put in a carpet with some lighting underneath the carpet, because having a torch in the middle of the room to keep things from spawning is kind of and I think I'm out of wool. I used it all on the banner. I could go kill some sheep right now, but I don't really consider that a high priority. That would go here-ish. Yeah, so I've been recording a while. I think in the next episode I will either do some exploring. I kind of want to see if I can find some bunnies, or I'll start laying out the wall, because I don't know about you, but I'm about ready to move on to stone tools. And the wall is the major thing holding me back right now. I mean, we're going to have to do some coal caving, because I don't think charcoal is going to count for this challenge, for the collection of coal. But, yep, I think that's going to be it for this episode, and I will catch you all later.